If the criminal does not fear the police, a judge, or prison, he must be taught to fear his victims.
The police department is investigating a shooting in southwest Roanoke. Police responded to a person shot on 14th Street Southwest. When they arrived, they did not find anyone with injuries, but did find a man at another location with a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. Everyone involved in the investigation is being cooperative. The Commonwealth's attorney is determining whether charges are appropriate.
A jewelry store worker is dead, and the suspected shooter is in the hospital after gunfire rang out inside the store.
Investigators say the shooter was 83-year-old John Krager. West 2's Luana Munoz has been at the site where this happened and talked with someone who knew the store worker.
Now, the man I talked to said that he doesn't want to go on camera, but he is an employee here at the jewelry store. He says the victim who was shot and killed was, in fact, his boss.
I can tell you it doesn't appear to be a robbery. It appears that the employee was very familiar with the suspect.
Daytona Beach police say at around 1 o'clock Friday afternoon, 83-year-old John Krager entered the Volusia Gold and Diamonds jewelry store on International Speedway Boulevard, pulled out a gun and shot an employee who was standing behind the counter. Chief Jakari Young says the entire incident was caught on surveillance cameras inside the store.
You can tell by what we can see that there was a back and forth going on just prior to shots being fired.
Police say when Krager opened fire, another store employee also pulled out a gun and began shooting Krager, while another employee was able to hit Krager in the back of the head with a blunt object.
It's pretty clear what happened, and we're not looking for anybody. That's also important to put out there, that the community is safe.
An employee at the jewelry store who didn't want to talk on camera tells us the victim was his boss. And while Krager knew the victim, the employee said the shooting was entirely unexpected.
Krager was taken to Halifax Medical Center. We tried digging into his past, but we didn't find a criminal history. He's now being charged with first-degree murder and first-degree attempted murder. Reporting in Daytona Beach, I'm Luana Munoz, West 2 News.
Well, in Taylor County, one man is dead after breaking into a home on Osteen Road in Perry. Officials said the homeowner woke up to the sound of glass breaking as someone was forcing their way through the front door. TCSO reported when the person came into the bedroom where the homeowner and a female friend were located, the homeowner grabbed his legally owned gun and shot him. That man was later identified as the female friend's husband, according to deputies. He was pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation is ongoing, and TCSO said they are working closely with the state attorney's office to determine the circumstances around the shooting.
Denver police say a man shot and killed an intruder at an apartment complex right across from the University of Denver. Investigators say the man came home just after 1 a.m. and was surprised by that intruder and then shot and killed him. The shooting is still under investigation.